I believe that people here are willing to forego portions of their privacy, just in a similar kind of a manner as what happened in the United States. After the 9/11, people were willing to forego their privacy for a larger good, being national security. And also, today, these systems are likely targets of attack. It's bigger economies which are going to be dominant IT superpowers, but are effective regulations, are effective mechanisms being yet involved? As a lawyer, as an attorney, I must say that I'm not satisfied, primarily because I have to look with a microscope. I have to look with a magnifying glass to find out, hold on, what is this country going to say on this issue? Another big issue is how do you ensure that people have the adequate respect for privacy? Now, in a country like India, it's still judge-made law that defines what's privacy. The Supreme Court of India has defined that the right to privacy is a part of your fundamental right of life, which is guaranteed by the Indian Constitution under Article 21. But yes, there is no law on privacy in our country. So if you don't have a law of privacy, how are you thinking of expecting to implement specific provisions pertaining to protection and preservation of privacy of people in the context of internet, cyberspace, as also use of computers, computer systems, and networks? Another historical aspect that we need to consider is the fact that in these parts of the world, governments like to listen. If governments want to listen, electronic interception is some of the day. Laws and legislations across different economies have detailed various legal mechanisms of how to effectively intercept. But are laws being followed? That's another issue. And more importantly, where is the balance being